Hello friends, welcome to my Sakshi coaching channel. Now in this video, I am going to read the chapter S block elements. So let's start. The S block elements of the periodic table are those in which the last electron enters the outermost s orbital. As the s orbital can accommodate only two electrons, two groups 1 and 2 belong to the S block of the periodic table. Group 1 of the periodic table consists of the elements lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. They are collectively known as alkali metals. These are so called because they form hydroxides on reaction with water which are strongly alkaline in nature. The elements of the group 2 include beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. These elements, with the exception of beryllium, are commonly known as alkaline earth metals. These are so called because their oxides and hydroxides are alkaline in nature and their metal oxides are found in the earth crust. Among the alkali metals, sodium and potassium are abundant and lithium, rubidium, cesium have much lower abundances. Francium is highly radioactive. Its longest lived isotope 223 francium has a half-life of only 21 minutes. Of the alkaline earth metals, calcium and magnesium rank 5th and 6th in abundance respectively in the earth crust. Strontium and barium have much lower abundances. Beryllium is rare and radium is rarest of all, the comprising only 10 to the power minus 10% of igneous rocks. The general electronic configuration of S block elements is NS1 for alkali metals and NS2 for alkaline earth metals. Lithium and beryllium, the first elements of the group 1 and group 2 respectively, exhibit some properties which are different from those of the other members of the respective group. In these anomalous properties, they resemble the second element of the following group. Thus, lithium shows similarities to magnesium and beryllium to aluminium in many of their properties. This type of diagonal similarity is commonly referred to as diagonal relationship in the periodic table. The diagonal relationship is due to the similarity in ionic sizes and charge radius ratio of the elements. Monovalent sodium and the potassium ions and divalent magnesium and calcium ions are found in large proportions in biological fluids. These ions perform important biological functions such as maintenance of ion balance and nerve impulse conduction. 10.1 Group 1 elements alkali metals. The alkali metals show regular trends in their physical and chemical properties with the increasing atomic number. The atomic and physical and chemical properties of alkali metals are discussed below. 10.1.1 Electronic configuration. All the alkali metals have one valence electron NS1 outside the noble gas core. The loosely held S electron in the outermost valence shell of these elements makes them are most electropositive metals. They readily lose electron to give monovalent M plus ions. Hence, they are never found in free state in nature. 10.1.2 Atomic and ionic radii. The alkali metal atoms have the largest size in a particular period of the periodic table. With increase in the atomic number, the atom becomes larger. The monovalent ions M+ are smaller than the parent atom. The atomic and the ionic radii of alkali metals increase on moving down the group, that is, they increase in size while going from lithium to cesium. 10.1.3 Ionization enthalpy. The ionization enthalpies of the alkali metals are considerably low and decrease down the group from lithium to cesium. This is because the effect of increasing size outweighs the increasing nuclear charge and the outermost electron is very well screened from the nuclear charge. 10.1.4 Hydration enthalpy. The hydration enthalpies of the alkali metal ions decrease with increase in the ionic sizes. Lithium plus is greater than the Na plus is greater than the K plus is greater than the Rb plus and is greater than cesium plus. Lithium plus has maximum degree of hydration and for this reason lithium salts are mostly hydrated. Example, lithium chloride 2H2O. 10.1.5 Physical properties. All the alkali metals are silvery white, soft and light metals. Because of the large size, these elements have low density which increase down the group from lithium to cesium. However, potassium is lighter than the sodium. The melting and the boiling points of the alkali metals are low, indicating a weak metallic bonding due to the presence of only a single valence electron in them. The alkali metals and their salts impart characteristic color to an oxidizing flame. This is because the heat from the flame excites the outermost orbital electron to a higher energy level. When the excited electron comes back to the ground state, there is emission of radiation in the visible region of the spectrum as given below. Color. Metal, lithium, color is the crimson red, and wavelength is 670.8. Sodium, yellow color, and wavelength lambda equals to 589.2. Potassium has color violet and wavelength is 766.5. Rubidium has color red violet, has wavelength 780, and cesium is blue in color and its wavelength is 455.5. Alkali metals can therefore be detected by the respective flame test and can be determined by the flame photometry or atomic absorption spectroscopy. These elements, when irradiated with light, the light energy absorbed may be sufficient to make an atom lose electron. This property makes cesium and potassium useful as electrodes in photoelectric cells. 10.1.6 Chemical properties. The alkali metals are highly reactive due to their large size and low ionization enthalpy. The reactivity of these metals increases down the group. First is the reactivity towards air. The alkali metals tarnish in dry air due to the formation of their oxides, which in turn react with the moisture to form hydroxides. They burn vigorously in oxygen, forming oxides. Lithium forms monoxide, sodium forms peroxide, and other metals form superoxides. The superoxide O2- ion is stable only in the presence of large cations such as K, Rb, cesium. 4 lithium plus O2 gives out 2 Li2O, lithium oxide. 2 Na plus O2 gives out Na2O2, which is peroxide. M plus O2 gives out MO2, which is a superoxide, where M is K, rubidium, cesium. In all these oxides, and the oxidation state of the alkali metal is +1. Lithium shows exceptional behavior in reacting directly with nitrogen of air to form the nitride lithium 3N as well. Because of their high reactivity towards air and water, alkali metals are normally kept in kerosene oil. 2. Reactivity towards water. The alkali metals react with water to form hydroxide and dihydrogen. 2M plus 2H2O gives out 2M plus 2OH minus plus H2, where M is an alkali metal. It may be noted that although lithium has most negative E minus value, its reaction with the water is less vigorous than that of sodium, which has least negative E minus value among the alkali metals. This behavior of lithium is attributed to its small size and very high hydration energy. Other metals of the group react explosively with water. They also react with proton donors such as alcohol, gaseous ammonia, and alkynes. Third is the reactivity towards dihydrogen. The alkali metals react with the dihydrogen at about 673 Kelvin, lithium at 1073 Kelvin to form hydrides. All the alkali metal hydrides are ionic solids with high melting points. 2M plus H2 gives out 2M plus H minus. Fourth is the reactivity towards halogens. The alkali metals readily react vigorously with the halogens to form ionic halides M plus X minus. However, lithium halides are somewhat covalent. It is because of the high polarization capability of lithium ion. The distortion of electron cloud of the anion by the cation is called polarization. The lithium plus ion is very small in size and has high tendency to distort electron cloud around the negative halide ion. Since anion with large size can be easily distorted among halides, lithium iodide is the most covalent in nature. Fifth is the reducing nature. The alkali metals are strong reducing agents, lithium being the most and sodium the least powerful. The standard electrode potential E-, which measures the reducing power, represents the overall change. M solid converted to the M gaseous, it is called as sublimation enthalpy. M gas converted into the M plus gaseous state plus 1 electron, ionization enthalpy. And M plus gaseous plus H2O is converted into the M plus aqueous, it is the hydration enthalpy. With the small size of its ion, lithium has the highest hydration enthalpy, which accounts for its high negative E- value and its high reducing power. 6. Solutions in liquid ammonia. The alkali metals dissolve in liquid ammonia, giving deep blue solutions which are conducting in nature. M plus X plus Y NH3 is converted into the M NH3X plus E NH3Y minus. The blue color of the solution is due to the ammoniated electron, which absorbs the energy in the visible region of the light and thus imparts blue color to the solution. The solutions are paramagnetic and on standing slowly liberate hydrogen, resulting in the formation of amide. M plus 1 electron plus NH3 is converted into the M NH2 plus half H2, where AM denotes the solution in ammonia. In concentrated solution, the blue color changes to bronze color and becomes diamagnetic. 10.1.7 Uses. Lithium metal is used to make the useful alloys. For example, with lead to make the white metal bearings for motor engines, with aluminium to make aircraft parts, and with magnesium to make armor plates. It is used in thermonuclear reactions. Lithium is also used to make electrochemical cells. Sodium is used to make sodium or Pb lead alloy needed to make PbEt4 and PbMe4. These organolead compounds were earlier used as anti-knock additives to petrol, but nowadays vehicles use lead-free petrol. Liquid sodium metal is used as a coolant in fast breeder nuclear reactors. Potassium has a vital role in the biological systems. Potassium chloride is used as a fertilizer. Potassium hydroxide is used in the manufacture of soft soap. It is also used as an excellent absorbent of carbon dioxide. Cesium is used in devising photoelectric cells. 10.2 General characteristics of the compounds of the alkali metals. All the common compounds of the alkali metals are generally ionic in nature. General characteristics of some of their compounds are discussed here. 10.2.1 Oxides and hydroxides. On combustion in excess of air, lithium forms mainly the oxide lithium 2O plus some peroxide lithium 2O2. Sodium forms the peroxide Na2O2 and some superoxide NaO2. Whilst potassium, rubidium and cesium form superoxides MO2. Under appropriate conditions, pure compounds M2O, M2O2 and MO2 may be prepared. The increasing stability of the peroxide or the superoxide as the size of the metal ion increases is due to the stabilization of large anions by larger cations through lattice energy effects. These oxides are easily hydrolyzed by the water to form the hydroxides according to the following reactions. M2O plus H2O is converted into the 2M plus 2OH minus. M2O2 plus 2H2O converted into the 2M plus 2OH minus plus H2O2. 2MO2 plus 2H2O converted into the 2M plus 2OH minus plus H2O2 plus O2. The oxides and the peroxides are colorless when pure, but the superoxides are yellow or orange in color. The superoxides are also paramagnetic. Sodium peroxide is widely used as an oxidizing agent in inorganic chemistry. The hydroxides, which are obtained by the reaction of the oxides with water, are all white crystalline solids. The alkali metal hydroxides are the strongest of all bases and dissolve freely in water with evolution of much heat on account of intense hydration. 10.2.2 Halides. The alkali metal halides Mx, where X equals to fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, are all high melting colorless crystalline solids. They can be prepared by the reaction of the appropriate oxide, hydroxide or carbonate with the aqueous hydrohalic acid HX. All of these halides have high negative enthalpies of formation. The delta HF minus values for fluorides become less negative as we go down the group, whilst the reverse is true for delta HF minus for chlorides, bromides and iodides. For a given metal, delta HF minus always becomes less negative from fluoride to iodide. The melting and boiling points are always follow the trend. Fluoride greater than the chloride is greater than the bromide is greater than the iodide. All these halides are soluble in water. The low solubility of lithium fluoride in water is due to its high lattice enthalpy, whereas the low solubility of cesium iodide is due to the smaller hydration enthalpy of the two ions. Other halides of the lithium are soluble in ethanol, acetone, ethyl acetate. Lithium chloride is soluble in pyridine also. 10.2.3 Salts of oxoacids. Oxoacids are those in which the acidic proton is on a hydroxyl group with an oxo group attached to the same atom. Example: carbonic acid H2CO3, OCOH twice, sulfuric acid H2SO4, O2SOH twice. The alkali metals form salts with all the oxoacids. They are generally soluble in water and thermally stable. Their carbonates M2CO3 and in most cases the hydrogen carbonates MHCO3 also are highly stable to heat. As the electropositive character increases down the group, the stability of the carbonates and the hydrogen carbonates increases. Lithium carbonate is not so stable to heat. Lithium, being very small in size, polarizes a large CO3-2 ion, leading to the formation of more stable Li2O and CO2. Its hydrogen carbonate does not exist as a solid. 10.3 Anomalous properties of lithium. The anomalous behavior of lithium is due to the exceptionally small size of its atom and ion and high polarizing power charge upon radius ratio. As a result, there is an increased covalent character of lithium compounds which is responsible for their solubility in organic solvents. Further, lithium shows diagonal relationship to magnesium, which has been discussed subsequently. 10.3.1 Points of differences between the lithium and other alkali metals. First, lithium is much harder. Its melting point and boiling point are higher than the other alkali metals. 2. Lithium is the least reactive but the strongest reducing agent among all the alkali metals. On combustion in air, it forms mainly monoxide Li2O and nitride Li3N, unlike the other alkali metals. 3 is the lithium chloride is deliquescent and crystallizes as a hydrate lithium chloride to H2O, whereas other alkali metal chlorides do not form hydrates. 4th is the lithium hydrogen carbonate is not obtained in the solid form, while all other elements form solid hydrogen carbonates. 5 is the lithium, unlike other alkali metals, forms no ethanide on reaction with ethine. 6. Lithium nitrate when heated gives lithium oxide Li2O, whereas other alkali metal nitrates decompose to give the corresponding nitride. 4 LiNO3 gives out 2 Li2O plus 4 NO2 plus O2. 2 NaNO3 gives out 2 NaNO2 plus O2. 7th, Lithium fluoride and lithium oxide are comparatively much less soluble in water than the corresponding compounds of the other alkali metals. 10.3.2 Points of similarities between the lithium and magnesium. The similarity between lithium and magnesium is particularly striking and arises because of their similar sizes. Atomic radii lithium 152 picometer and magnesium equals to 160 picometer. Ionic radii lithium plus equals to 76 picometer and Mg plus 2 equals to 72 picometer. The main points of the similarity are: first is the both lithium and magnesium are harder and lighter than the other elements in the respective groups. 2. Lithium and the magnesium react slowly with the water. Their oxides and hydroxides are much less soluble and their hydroxides decompose on heating. Both form a nitride, lithium nitride and magnesium nitride, by direct combination with nitrogen. The oxides, lithium oxide and magnesium oxide, do not combine with excess oxygen to give any superoxide. The carbonates of the lithium and the magnesium decompose easily on heating to form the oxides and carbon dioxide. Solid hydrogen carbonates are not formed by the lithium and the magnesium. Both LiCl and MgCl2 are soluble in ethanol. Both LiCl and MgCl2 are deliquescent and crystallize from aqueous solution as hydrates, lithium chloride 2H2O and MgCl2 8H2O. 10.4 Some important compounds of the sodium. Industrially, important compounds of the sodium include sodium carbonate, sodium hydroxide, sodium chloride and sodium bicarbonate. The large-scale production of these compounds and their uses are described below. Sodium carbonate, washing soda, Na2CO3 into 10H2O. Sodium carbonate is generally prepared by Solvay process. In this process, advantage is taken of the low solubility of sodium hydrogen carbonate, whereby it gets precipitated in the reaction of the sodium chloride with ammonium hydrogen carbonate. The latter is prepared by passing CO2 to a concentrated solution of sodium chloride saturated with ammonia, where ammonium carbonate followed by the ammonium hydrogen carbonate are formed. The equations for the complete process may be written as 2NH3 plus H2O plus CO2 gives out NH4 twice CO3. NH4 twice CO3 plus H2O plus CO2 gives out 2 NH4H CO3. NH4H CO3 plus NaCl gives out NH4Cl plus NaHCO3. Sodium hydrogen carbonate crystal separates. These are heated to give sodium carbonate. 2NaHCO3 upon heating gives Na2CO3 plus CO2 plus H2O. In this process, NH3 is recovered when the solution containing NH4Cl is treated with the calcium hydroxide. Calcium chloride is obtained as a byproduct. 2NH4Cl plus calcium hydroxide gives out 2NH3 plus calcium chloride plus H2O. It may be mentioned here that Solvay process cannot be extended to the manufacture of the potassium carbonate because potassium hydrogen carbonate is too soluble to be precipitated by the addition of the ammonium hydrogen carbonate to a saturated solution of potassium chloride. Properties: sodium carbonate is a white crystalline solid which exists as a decahydrate Na2CO3 into 10H2O. This is also called washing soda. It is readily soluble in water. On heating, the decahydrate loses its water of crystallization to form monohydrate. Above 373 Kelvin, the monohydrate becomes completely anhydrous and changes to a white powder called soda ash. Na2CO3 into 10H2O treated with 375 Kelvin temperature, we get Na2CO3 into H2O plus 9H2O. Na2CO3 into H2O upon treating greater than 373 Kelvin, we get Na2CO3 plus H2O. Carbonate part of the sodium carbonate gets hydrolyzed by the water to form an alkaline solution. CO3 minus 2 plus H2O gives out HCO3 minus plus OH minus. Uses: it is used in water softening, laundering and cleaning. Second, it is used in the manufacture of glass, soap, borax and caustic soda. 3. It is used in the paper, paints and textile industries. Fourth, it is an important laboratory reagent both in quantitative and qualitative analysis. Sodium chloride NaCl. The most abundant source of the sodium chloride is seawater, which contains 2.7 to 2.9% by mass of the salt. In tropical countries like India, common salt is generally obtained by the evaporation of seawater. Approximately 50 lakh tons of salt are produced annually in India by solar evaporation. Crude sodium chloride, generally obtained by the crystallization of brine solution, contains sodium sulfate, calcium chloride and magnesium chloride as impurities. Calcium chloride CaCl2 and magnesium chloride MgCl2 are impurities because they are deliquescent, absorb moisture easily from the atmosphere. To obtain pure sodium chloride, the crude salt is dissolved in minimum amount of water and filtered to remove insoluble impurities. The solution is then saturated with the hydrogen chloride gas. Crystals of the pure sodium chloride separate out. Calcium and magnesium chloride, being more soluble than the sodium chloride, remain in solution. Sodium chloride melts at 1081 Kelvin. It has the solubility of 36 gram in 100 gram of water at 273 Kelvin. The solubility does not increase appreciably with increase in the temperature. Uses: it is used as a common salt or table salt for domestic purpose. Second, it is used for the preparation of Na2O2, NaOH and Na2CO3. Sodium hydroxide, caustic soda, NaOH. Sodium hydroxide is generally prepared commercially by the electrolysis of sodium chloride in Kastner-Kellner cell. A brine solution is electrolyzed using a mercury cathode and a carbon anode. Sodium metal is discharged at the cathode, combines with the mercury to form sodium amalgam. Chlorine gas is evolved at the anode. Cathode Na plus 1 electron in the presence of Hg gives sodium amalgam. At anode, Cl minus converted into the half Cl2 plus 1 electron. The amalgam is treated with the water to give sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. 2 sodium amalgam plus 2 H2O gives out 2 NaOH plus 2 Hg plus H2. Sodium hydroxide is a white, translucent solid. It melts at 591 Kelvin. It is readily soluble in water to give a strong alkaline solution. Crystals of the sodium hydroxide are deliquescent. The sodium hydroxide solution at the surface reacts with the CO2 in the atmosphere to form Na2CO3. Uses: it is used in the manufacture of soap, paper, artificial silk and a number of chemicals. In petroleum refining, in the purification of bauxite, in the textile industries for mercerizing the cotton fabrics, for the preparation of pure fats and oils, and as a laboratory reagent. Sodium hydrogen carbonate, baking soda, NaHCO3. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is known as baking soda because it decomposes on heating to generate bubbles of carbon dioxide, leaving holes in cakes or pastries and making them light and fluffy. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is made by the saturating a solution of sodium carbonate with the carbon dioxide. The white crystalline powder of sodium hydrogen carbonate, being less soluble, gets precipitated out. Na2CO3 plus H2O plus CO2 gives out 2 NaHCO3. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is a mild antiseptic for skin infections. It is used in fire extinguishers. Biological importance of sodium and potassium. A typical 70 kg of a man contains about 90 g of sodium and 170 g of potassium, compared with only 5 g of iron and 0.06 gram of copper. Sodium ion are found primarily on the outside of the cells, being located in the blood plasma and in the interstitial fluid which surrounds the cells. The ions participate in the transmission of the nerve signals, in regulating the flow of the water across the cell membranes, and in the transport of sugars and amino acids into the cells. Sodium and potassium, although so similar chemically, differ quantitatively in their ability to penetrate cell membranes, in their transport mechanisms, and in their efficiency to activate enzymes. Thus, potassium ions are the most abundant cations within the cell fluids, where they activate the many enzymes, participate in oxidation of glucose to produce ATP, and with sodium are responsible for transmission of nerve signals. There is a very considerable variation in the concentration of sodium and potassium ions found on the opposite sides of the cell membranes. As a typical example, in blood plasma, sodium is present in the extent of 143 millimole per liter, whereas the potassium level is only 5 millimole per liter within the red blood cells. These concentrations change to 10 millimole per liter sodium plus and 105 millimole per liter potassium plus. These ionic gradients demonstrate that a discriminatory mechanism called the sodium-potassium pump operates across the cell membranes, which consumes more than one-third of the ATP used by a resting animal and about 50 kg per 24-hour in a resting human. 10.6 Group 2 elements, alkaline earth metals.